Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. Please do make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. This video is going to be for absolute beginners, and I'm going to be teaching you how to crochet exactly how I learned. So for today, we're going to start with single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. So this is what this video is going to be about. It's learning literally the basics, how to make a chain, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and like how to keep everything straight. So we are learning the stitches, and we will progress from there. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using today. I have the 3.3mm hook, I have the measuring tape, I have the scissors, I have these two kinds of yarn because we are also going to try to learn how to change colors, and we have got the stitch markers. So I am going to use my 3.0mm hook because I do not know where the others are. Okay, so for today's video, I have this purple and pink yarn. We're gonna use both of them because we're gonna learn how to switch yarn. And secondly, we have stitch markers so that we do not lose track of our markers. And lastly, we have the scissors. This is what we use to cut the yarn. And we have the tape measure just for the purposes of being there. And then I'm using a 3.0mm hook. So let's get it started. So for okay, so we're just gonna go over the creating of a chain. So we're gonna take this yarn, and this is the end, put it in here, okay, between here, 1 and then 2. Then you grab it like this, you turn your, okay, one more time, you put it between these 4 fingers, 1 and 2, turn your hand, you put the hook here, you grab it this way, you scoot it over like this, and then you're gonna raise it, and then you're gonna insert in here, and then you draw the string, and now you have your loop created. And when you create it, you see how I'm holding it like this, and then you're gonna do this. You hold it like this, and then you do this, and then this finger and this finger will hold onto the loop, and then you take your crochet hook from the inside and insert in that loop, hook, insert, hook, insert, hook, insert, hook, insert, hook. So this is our chain. We have made our first chain. Okay, so from this first chain is where we're gonna create, you know, our single crochet, double crochet, slip stitch, and everything. So it is also important to count your stitches when you are working. So right now we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 stitches. But because we want to create a 10, we are not gonna start in this first stitch, we're gonna start in the next. What I like to do is to turn it around, so I insert my stitch in these back loops back here. It makes it easier. So we are starting with single crochet. For single crochet, we just take our yarn, our hook, and we insert it into that back loop. We do not need to yarn over for this. We just insert it, and now we can yarn over and yarn over again and pull through. And then we insert in another loop again at the back, and then we get back again into the back stitch, the next one, then we yarn over and pull through 2, and we go on to the next one. We insert our hook, we yarn over and pull through 2. We go again into the next one and we insert our hook. It's always difficult to work in the chain actually, but you'll see it gets better. We insert and we yarn over and we yarn over. So we keep going, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through both. We're gonna insert the hook, hook the yarn, and yarn over, then pull through 2, right? So now that we have reached the corner, we're gonna make 1 chain. By making 1 chain, since it's already in here, we're just gonna hook the yarn and insert it. And after I insert it, we're gonna turn the work. You see how it's like this? we're gonna turn it for it to look like this. And then that's how we get started on our second row. And for our second row, we're gonna start in this stitch, this one, not the first one, this second one. So we're gonna get in there. This is what the stitch look like from the top, like little V's. So you have to hook both. So you insert it and then you hook the yarn, you pull through 2. You insert the yarn, you hook the yarn, you yarn over and pull through 2. Insert the yarn, hook the yarn through, pull through 2. Insert the yarn, hook the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the yarn, insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through. Okay, hook it and pull it through. We would have chained 1, so we're gonna turn it again. For this one, we're just gonna do 3 rows, you know, for practice purposes. So we're gonna start again in this stitch. You see, like there are little gaps here that will tell you where to be inserting your hook. So right here, I'm gonna insert on here, right? Pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Again, I'll insert the yarn, insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, hook the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, hook the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert the hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. Insert hook, pull through the yarn, pull through 2. And in our last space, we are also gonna insert the hook, pull through the yarn, and pull through 2. So this is what single crochet looks like. This is single crochet. So this is what the pattern would look like. And we're just gonna continue from this swatch to create half double crochet. So like we said, whenever we are working in a square, we're gonna hook the yarn, pull through it too, and turn it so we can have straight sides. This is for the corners, right? And so now we're gonna, for half double, we're gonna take our hook like this, and we're gonna hook it like this, and then go into the first space, and then we're gonna hook the yarn, pull through all of the 3. Okay, we're gonna do that again. We have our hook in here and our yarn. We're gonna hook like this, go into the first space, hook the yarn out, and pull through everything until we just left with this one. Okay, on the next, we are hooking the yarn like this, going into this space, hooking it out, and pulling through everything. We hook again, go into the space, hook the yarn out, hook again, pull through everything. Yarn over, hook, and then pull through everything. Again, we're gonna yarn over, so yarning over is choop, and then we go into the space, we hook the yarn, we pull it through, and we hook it again, and we pull through everything. Hook the yarn, we yarn over, hooking the yarn, we insert it into the stitch, hook it out, hook it again, pull through everything. Okay, hook, insert this hook, pull through the yarn, hook it again, and then pull through everything. Yeah, Again, hook the yarn, insert the hook, hook the yarn, pull through everything. This into the space, hook the yarn, pull it through, hook it again, and pull through everything. So this is what the first line would look like. I'm going to hook again and pull it through, and then turn this around, and we'll start doing the same thing over again. We're gonna yarn over, put into the space, hook your yarn until you pull it through, hook it again, and you pull it through all the stitches. Okay, hook the yarn, put it in the space, hook it out, hook it again, and pull through everything. And we keep repeating. Hook the yarn, insert in the space, pull through the yarn, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, hook, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, pull, hook, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, pull through everything. Hook, insert, hook, pull through everything. Then we chain one again, and then we go back. This is our last row in half double crochet. So just to get over everything again, hook the yarn, insert in the first space, pull the yarn, hook it, and pull through all the stitches. Okay, this is the last row in half double crochet. We are hooking the yarn, inserting it into this space, hooking the yarn again, pulling it all out, then hooking it again and pulling through everything. So we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna draw the camera closer so you can see. My bad. Okay, so now we have like you can see the double crochet. It's here and here and here, and we still have it in a square because we've been counting our stitches and keeping everything aligned. So now we're gonna go to the double crochet. So before we go, we're gonna chain 1 and then 10. So for now, we're gonna yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So this is double crochet. It's more like half double, but instead of pulling everything out, you pull 2 and then you pull 2. So now we're gonna do a yarn exchange in case you want to do something that's colorful. So now we have this pink yarn and we have this purple yarn. So what you're gonna do is just hold it the same way I hold this, and you put it like behind, and instead of hooking the pink yarn, we are now hooking onto the purple yarn. So you're gonna do this and pull the pink so it's tight, and then you yarn your first stitch, you turn, and that way you already have it done. Okay, then you're gonna yarn over, insert, yarn over again, pull through 2, then pull through 2, yarn over, insert hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, insert hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, insert hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, I'm having a bit of an issue with the yarn, but like, okay. Yarn over, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay. So, yarn over, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So you see, we kind of have like, we have our first row of like purple yarn. So we're gonna chain 1, turn our work around, yarn over, then we repeat, pull through 2, pull through 2. I feel like it's similar to half double crochet. It's just different on the part where you have to pull through 2, so I'm emphasizing on that. Pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, hook, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, hook, pull through 2, pull through 2. And then to fasten off, we're gonna take these little scissors and then we're just gonna cut. And because it's in here, we're still gonna do yarn over, pull through, and we pull through for good. So this is the swatch that we were working on. First we have single crochet, and then in between we have half double, and then up we have double crochet. So this is what it would look like. We didn't miss any stitches and we stayed in shape. So this is it.